Alright, here's this Home Trends Hugger ceiling fan that I bought at Walmart to install in my grandmother's kitchen. That replaced the Bahama Hugger ceiling fan that's been here for 30 years and such. About 30 years, maybe 29 years, but around 30 years it's been up. I put this up to replace that because the house is getting sold and I wanted to take that fan with me along with the other ones. But I did want to leave at least one fan put up, so I figured I'd just put up one of these. Now, I bought this at the one that's near the Walmart near her, which is where she got the Home Trends Hugger that she used to have in her bedroom before that was replaced by a hand-to-make Clarkston. And I'm assuming it's also the same Walmart where she got the Aloha Breeze ceiling fan that she had in her kitchen. So, yeah, I kind of got it also. It's kind of a way of paying like tribute to the other two that she used to have, the Aloha Breeze and the Home Trends. More so the Home Trends. This is a newer version of it, but paying tribute to the Aloha Breeze by having the breeze stroke blades facing down. And also being a hugger four-way fan in the living room, also paying tribute in a sense to the Bahama. I do have the Aloha Breeze already in my collection. That one was removed and replaced by the Ham-to-Bay Hugger. The Home Trends, unfortunately, I was not able to keep. Yeah, so my dad didn't let me keep it at the time. So, but it's not. It was, if anything, it was more this Bahama that I wanted out of anything, as that was the more sentimental one. Or the bedroom one was sentimental too. It was not like that was a harder one to find and such. But yeah, I already bought it just to put up here. All the other rooms have lights and such. This is the only room that has a fan. Nowadays, I might end up putting another fan in the other room, more so the kitchen, if my dad asks to put up a fan there instead of having a light, but hopefully not, but we'll see. I was going to put a light here too, one of like the same type that's in the kitchen, but in bronze, but I figured maybe just put a fan here. That way when we're starting to move some of the stuff out to bring to my dad's house for my grandmother, at least there's something here to move some air while we're doing that. But yeah, I'm 99% sure that this thing's gonna get tossed whenever they start gutting the place. I don't know how much they're gonna gut the place and renovate it, but the place does need a lot of work. I'd be very surprised if they even keep this up. If it was in the kitchen, I could see it possibly staying there, but who knows? I just figured though while we're clearing the place out, this will be the room that'd be most useful to have a fan in to move some air and such. I mean, there's still that Littleton I painted rainbow years ago. I had painted back white. I could always put that one up in the kitchen, as that I really don't care for, even though it was the first Littleton I had. But I don't know where the mounting bracket for it is. That's the other issue. And yeah, this fan is from July of 2020. So, yeah. I'm gonna move it up to medium. I'm not doing different editions of this video, no commentary, iMovie, all that stuff. I'm just doing one video of it, and that's it. I mean, it looks okay in here. I mean, it honestly looks extremely cheap. If it was a brass one, I feel like it would look a lot nicer in here. I think I just put the bleach oak blaze that way. It doesn't look super. That way, at least it looks less plain. If I was to put it in the kitchen, I would have it with the bleach oak blades facing down too. But if it was in the bedrooms, I probably would have had it just white. All right, and now for the high speed. The other thing, I kind of wish I could have got one of those 5-weighted hugger fans they have at Walmart, the bronze ones, but those are double the price of this one, which I'm not going to pay that just to put up something here. I know the showroom near it, the Light and Leisure, they have some fans on brand new in the box on clearance, like $20. Some Minga Air contractors, but they don't have any lights, so I'd have to buy a separate light for it. And I also would kind of feel bad using that as something to get tossed, whereas I could use those for something else, like replacing the Handleby Reddingtons at my dad's house in the future. There was a fan that I had that would definitely look pretty good in here, but I'd rather use that as a replacement stock or try to sell it in the future. It's a new one box Handleby that someone got for me, so I haven't done any video about it yet, but the same thing, it's just a replacement stock fan that I have. But, yeah, it really is not moving a whole lot of air. It's moving something, but compared to the fan that was here before, not much. But at least it'll move some air from when we start to move stuff out of here. And if honestly, that's really the main reason why I put a fan here instead of just putting a light. Because I figured maybe at least have someone that'll move some air while we're here. And we can use the room essentials right there in the kitchen if need be. My dad asked if I could try to put up fans, but at this point, it's just I don't have fans that are complete, enough fans that are complete that I'm willing to just put up here just to get tossed. Now, if he's okay with me putting up incomplete ones, that's different, but there's a few that I'd rather not put up some of the ones that I had that I could have used, knowing that they're probably going to get scrapped. If they were going to remain installed, it's different, but yeah. I mean, the worst case scenario, if he does want me to put up fans in the kitchen or something like that, I can always just check Marketplace for whatever fan is on there for free. You know, if it's a decent drive out, I mean, I'd rather just do that. Yeah, let me go ahead and do a spin down. Now, this fan is made by Power Max. I'm not sure how long they've been making them for the Home Trends fans for Walmart. Yeah, I know my grandmother really liked going to Walmart and such. So I figured I might as well just put up one of these and such. But yeah, my dad selling this place since she can't live by herself no more, as some of you guys already know at this point, due to her memory getting worse. And she's showing early signs of Alzheimer's. And he's gonna buy a house for the two of them. He might sell his house, the ones with the Reddingtons, floors and such, or use it as a vacation home. Hoping he uses it as a vacation home. I really do like that house, but he's gonna be moving into another house with my grandmother, well, his mom, basically, so that way he can take care of her and such. But since she can't be left alone and everything during the day, since her memory's not the best no more. So that's why, unfortunately, we had to sell the house, because it's too far from where they live and where my dad works to make it livable and such. Because my dad was doing that originally, but it was just costing too much for him on gas and such. So plus, there's just not room for him here to have a bed, as there's so much clutter upstairs. But yeah, I got this. I might end up putting a second one in the kitchen. I'm not too sure, but I doubt it. But I honestly hope that I don't need to, unless he says to put a fan there. I know the bedroom ones he's not going to care about, in all honesty, but I figured maybe just do this one here. The kitchen one, I just swapped out one of the ones that was in the hallway and put that one that was in the hallway in the kitchen, as it matches the other two lamps that are in there. So I figured that would be fine. But we'll see. But, yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.